But wait, there's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer, a screamer.
What is going on, YouTube? So today I'm gonna be doing another Joseline's Cabaret after show with BlacPop. So I'm gonna bring her on here. So we're gonna be talking about last night's episode and also some of the stuff that's been going on with Zeus. So I'm gonna introduce her and bring her on. What's up, BlacPop?
What it is, y'all? It's your girl BlacPop. Hey, baby.
I love that intro.
Thank you.
I love that intro. All right. So what were your thoughts based off of last night's episode? Like, what you thought about last night's episode?
Last night's episode. How do I really feel that? It makes me look at Joseline like not in such a good light, even though it is entertaining. But it's like, dang, she really went in on them girls. All they were trying to do was do their job. Like, you didn't have to embarrass and disrespect them in front of people like that. But I mean, it's reality TV. You know, she has to bring the drama in that way. So
right,
it really made me look at Jocelyn like, damn, like, talking about giving these girls an opportunity, girl, but
because of when she called them out, basically, like when she was like, "Oh yeah," that did kind of look bad. Like when she was just
it
like,
looks so bad.
Yeah, it made them look like she's like pimping them, talking about if y'all hoes don't get out there and shake some vagina.
Yep, like, sell that cat.
She said, "Y'all better sell that cat."
I know, and in the beginning, like when her and what's his name, Ballistic, talking about, she's like, "Oh, I'm trying to give them an opportunity to dance, and I have to take off their clothes." Girl, what was that? Like, dude, damn you! I can't even say she damn near. She basically told them to do exactly that.
Right. What I didn't like what she said, she was like, "Oh, this season is like classy versus the last season." Basically, I feel like she was basically saying this season, because I got white girls on the show, it looks better than last season. I just felt like she was saying that without saying the words, just in my opinion.
Exactly. That's why they in the intro video for "Welcome to Vegas, baby. I want you to come and pay me." I'm like, yeah, you know exactly how to market it.
Yeah. I feel like she purposely told the casting lady, what was it on the reunion when she called out the casting lady, the lady who picks the girl? She was just like, I think her name was Shauna or something like that, where she was like, "Shauna's the one that picked you. I didn't pick you." Shauna's
yeah.
I forgot her name. But I feel like she told the Shauna lady, whoever the lady who does the casting name is, I feel like she told her like, "Hey, this season I want some white girls on the show, or else it's not gonna be a good cabaret." Like, I feel like she told him that.
Or else.
Right, like, or else, like, yeah, Tamika. Yeah, somebody in the comments said it. Tamika. Y'all remember everything. See me, I be forgetting a little bit of stuff or whatever. So yeah, Tamika was her name. Okay, do you think that Lexi was greedy for what she did with the money thing? And yesterday I messed it up on my review, and y'all make sure to call me out in the comments because y'all always do. Basically, I guess Lexi Blow, when she was dancing, they rained the money on her. So she was gonna take all the money to herself, and Lollipop felt like she wanted more of that money or whatever. So do you think it was right for Lollipop to want the money, or you think Lexi Blow should have kept all the money to herself?
I feel like Lollipop was right because that's how it goes in the strip club, especially if y'all are in one unit, how y'all are like that. I feel like I'm glad that she did that because I didn't see anybody else have the backbone to talk about it.
Right, that's what I said too.
Even though a part of me was like, part of me was like, does she really deserve it, or should have Lollipop just went and tried to work the crowd herself and got her own little bag too? But I mean, it is what it is. They are one unit, so it sounds fair.
Someone said, this girl, she talked about me like a dog and used me a lot to advertise. Who's that? Oh, you guys talking about Josh? This Glaze. Serious William, who are you talking about in the thing on the show? That doesn't make any sense. But no, like, I agree with you because when I watched it, I was just like, Lexi Blow is being selfish. Like, I guess she felt like because she a OG, she was like, hey, I'm gonna take all the money. It's all to myself or whatever. Y'all not gonna get any of the money. Like, that's how I seen it. So I don't know why people were like, oh, since it rained on Lexi Blow, the money was hers. Like, no, it was a collective group dance in my opinion.
Yes, and that's how it goes in the strip club when, like, even if it's just if two girls are dancing together, y'all gonna split that if y'all are together, and they were all together.
Right.
So
that's what I was saying.
And Amber was trying to calm it down. Like, I feel like Amber was probably in on it with her little sneaky ass. She was like, she was trying to calm down. Like, don't worry about it, girl. Yeah, right. You was in on it because she was too calm. Yeah, right.
Oh wow, that's the thing. Yeah. I feel like Amber's growing on me. Like at first, I didn't like her at first a little bit because she was doing too much of everything like that. But I like Amber the most now out of everybody, which is kind of crazy because it like flipped this whole season. Like it went from like everybody hating on Wet Wet, now everybody loves Wet Wet. I've been like Wet Wet because I always found her funny. Like she knows how to do reality TV, and I always said this. So now everybody's like, "Oh, we love Wet Wet, we love Wet Wet." But when the first episode started, everybody was like, "Oh, Wet Wet, oh my god!"
I know. Yeah, this episode, I guess she didn't get too much camera time, but I guess we'll see the next episode. So.
Yeah,
I'm sure she knows now to play that position. Because before she left, she was like, "Oh, all these girls is hating on me. They just made it about me." Right. I mean, you gotta make it about you to keep your spot. Right. To keep yourself relevant. Even with K Capri, it's like I feel like K Capri doesn't mind like leaning into the problematic role because with the live. You know, it seems like K Capri is standing on something in a way. Even though I'm not 200% sure, but I'm like, K Capri, it feels like it comes from something real. Even though she is annoying, but it's like, she's really standing on something.
Right. Let's talk about the live. So you watched the live that I was talking about with the Lexi Blow versus K Capri. I kind of get as much. We all know K Capri. I feel like she does need therapy. Like I feel like she's like angry on the inside and everything like that. But when it comes to Lexi Blow, I kind of see what she's saying. Like you gotta catch Lexi Blow. Like she's really shady. Like I'm telling you, I peep people like her. Like they're real shady. Like they like to sneak diss you type. Like I don't know how to describe it. But like I peep it so hard. It's not even funny.
In the cabaret, even in the cabaret, because to me, I still feel like she is the fly on the wall, like Amber said.
Right.
You seen it in the cabaret too? Like
yeah. Definitely.
I mean, the most, huh?
Go ahead.
The most I feel like is in the confessionals, like when she reacted to what coming. It didn't seem like she was too happy, but I don't know. I haven't peeped it like that yet.
I do because I feel like the way she acts sometimes in the confessionals, like she'll act like, "Oh, I'm so sick of these girls," but in person, like she'll be like, "Hi," like be all fake to like with the Wet Wet thing. Well, okay, she's like, Wet Wet is back," and then she was all nice to Wet Wet in her face. I'm just like, what the heck? Like, just little stuff that she does, and like even with Riri, like Riri was asking her, which I got what Riri was saying. She was just like, she never danced in a place like that, because Riri looks like one of those strippers that be dancing in big strip clubs. So she was basically saying she's not used to dancing because I guess she probably saw the venue because they cleaned and everything. The venue was small. So she was saying she never danced in a confined space. And then Lexi Blow's like, you never danced in a club like that before? Just spread your like basically making it seem like she was like an amateur. I'm like, whoa, like you seen the chick she did on a pole before? She's not an amateur.
Setting the titties on fire.
Right. Like she's not an amateur.
Yeah. She's really into this. She does this for real.
She does, like, to me, Lexi Blow does little like slick type shade. Who do you think won in that live battle of words? Because they were going in on each other, talking about each other kids, talking about
mama. Yes. I mean,
all that.
I feel I didn't get to watch the whole thing because I was just catching up, but I feel like K Capri, like she bulldozes so hard. So from what I saw, I feel like K Capri is like she's gonna take her space, she's gonna stand on her ground, and you're not gonna move her, and she's gonna bulldoze you and make you back down. And
but
she's gonna take it there.
But I'm talking.
Yes.
But I'm talking.
You talking about my girlfriend. I'm talking about your kids. Yep.
but I'm talking. I was like,
yes.
oh my God, this girl
she
is
will not
relentless.
stop. Yes.
Oh, that was so funny.
Okay, Capri.
How much money do you think the girls made that night collectively all in one?
If other girls made money, I would have, because even the way like we saw it on the actual episode, it looked pretty short. The way they showed us,
right?
I would assume if other girls made money, I would assume at least 500 at the most.
Right.
Lexi,
I would give it a cool 700. I think they
so?
made a cool 700. Yeah, like a cool 700 close to a band. That's what I think.
Yeah, because we didn't see the whole thing anyway.
Right.
So I'm sure they didn't just dance for like what we saw. Of course not. That's not how the club goes. They're gonna be dancing, spending time. Yeah. At least that. Or even more. Because we only got to see a little glimpse.
Right. And don't you think this season, I feel like this is the season they should have had the synchronized choreography to what Joseline say, choreographer, whatever.
Yeah.
Right. I feel like this is the season they should have had it versus last season. Because last season they only did some little rinky-dink performance at the end. This season they're actually doing it shows bunch of crowd full of people. So it's like they should have had the synchronized dancing.
Yeah, I feel like that would be more of something that we can get into, because with the drama, that little petty drama that we had to watch because Wella was gone, it's like, who said what? Y'all making up this and that. And I low-key feel like K Capri and Amber are behind this, because the way Diamond, because the way Diamond and Raven are reacting to it, it's like it was about them. And they're just so confused about who's talking and who's saying what.
Right.
Yeah, so that would have made more sense.
Random. Like, this person said this person to this person about them not being able to dance and all that stuff. It just doesn't make any sense to me, low key. And who do you think messed with Amber's dress?
Who do I think messed with Amber's dress?
I think it's Diamond.
You think it was Diamond? I think so, maybe. I could see it being Diamond because Wet wasn't there.
Right.
Who else does Diamond mess with?
Raven.
What's the girl, Henny? I don't think Henny was doing it. I don't think it was. Yeah, it had to be one of them. One or the other.
The Kardashian twins.
Definitely.
Has to be one of the Kardashian twins. And then you see the budget that they put into the venue. Were you surprised? Because I was surprised at the budget. When I seen the outside venue, I seen the billboards going up and all that stuff. I was like, Zeus is spending some real money on Joseline's Cabaret. That means that Joseline's Cabaret is their #1 show. Because them billboards and stuff, I know how them ads stuff type run. They're not cheap. Like, them billboards to go up, that's like thousands and thousands upon thousands of dollars. So I know that costs a lot of money. Did it shock you the budget that went into like that first Cabaret show?
I didn't think into it too deep, but I feel like they did what they should be doing because it's fairly new, and these girls still have to prove that they're worth the investment. I feel like they did what they needed to do. It's just enough. But even with the makeup, when Joseline's talking about, y'all gonna do that, her team gonna do the makeup, they did a terrible job.
You think so?
Like, terrible. Did you see that dump that they put on Riri? All those stupid bedazzles.
Yeah.
She got a unibrow.
Joseline looked good though.
Yeah, Joseline looked good. They looked a mess. It looked like they did their own makeup. Talking about the makeup team. Oh, please.
I can see Joseline pulling the makeup artist to the side and be like, she'd be like, here, look. You'd be like, listen, come here. She's like, I want you to make them $2 holes look like $2 holes. And I want me to look like a $20 hole. Okay?
Yes, $20. Yes, it's like they did their makeup like lazy on purpose. They could do that themselves. The hair and everything, like, oh god, the red lipstick, it was so ugly and old. I hate it.
It made Riri look old. It made Riri look really old. Riri's not even old. Riri's not even old at all.
Yes, I did not like that thing.
And I spoke about this. Don't you think that Joseline should start a male cabaret, like a gentleman's club, Joseline's Gentlemen's Club? Don't you think that would be a good idea? I want to be the executive producer besides Joseline.
Yes.
I don't let that happen though, with you know.
I feel like that would be very entertaining because eventually I could see them collaborating and it being a bigger thing. But I feel like Joseline needs to really solidify herself first, because you don't want to be. But then again, she could do 2 shows if she wanted to, if it's that good and that juicy, you know?
Right. And what I think she should do with the cabaret, she should, you know how like Candy and them, they have Candy from Real Housewives, she has her own restaurant and now she's going to have her own show, like her own spinoff. Yeah. She should build her own like actual strip club, and then you feel me, instead of a traveling cabaret, which is like it's gonna cost even probably more money than having just a strip club, and then have strippers work inside of it and do a reality show out of it, them having drama.
Exactly.
That would be raw, like a Vanderpump
that's what it was.
Stripper version.
I thought that's what it was. I didn't know. Well, because they were in Atlanta first and then they went to Vegas. Yeah, she needs a home strip club.
Yeah. Right. Yes. That's what she needs to do. Like her own strip club to where she has like a set amount of strippers that work in there and like start digging deeper into their lives and all that stuff. And then she'll like come around and be like, "What's up? Who's working tonight?" That type stuff. Then it'll be like it could do seasons after seasons. Because the thing is, you can't be every season a bunch of crop of new girls auditioning for the cabaret. Like it's gonna get old eventually. So I feel like she needs to start thinking further ahead, dealing with that too.
Yeah, and solidifying who's really gonna be on her team like that, because I don't know if Chanel is gonna last.
Yeah, that's true. Chanel's not. I feel like Chanel's not gonna come back at all. She's like over the cabaret.
I know you saw that clip when Joseline threw that thing at her.
Right.
I was like, oh my god, I feel so bad.
And
like in front of America.
Yeah, that was so
bad.
That link that I just posted, you guys, make sure to go to BlacPop's YouTube and subscribe to get more of her content too. She does cabaret and some of the similar shows that I review and some of the similar celebrities that I talk about on my channel. So make sure to go on her channel and subscribe. I'm putting it in the comments just now, so that way you guys go over there and subscribe. Also, next episode we see that Riri is gonna be taught, like Jocelyn's gonna be snapping on Riri. What do you think that's gonna be about? Because I'm interested to see what that's gonna be about it. Because she was just like, "Oh, you better say yes, white girl."
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I don't. Well, as far as I feel like they just got a shot of Jocelyn like really going. I don't think. Well, I'm only assuming because Riri doesn't even give me that. Because even in the live, she wasn't even like going hard like that. But she came out when she had to. I feel like we just got an intense clip, but I feel like the reason why Jocelyn talking about some yes, you better do the yes, white girl, because of Amber bringing up the fact of Diamond saying the N-word. Yeah, I feel like that it got into Jocelyn to like let girls know, like, I don't care how I make y'all feel. I'm Jocelyn, and I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, and you ain't gonna check me about it.
Right. Do you think that Jocelyn's gonna check Diamond about saying the N-word? Because I feel like she's not gonna check Diamond, because
I don't think she is.
Her and Diamond knew each other before the show. Because I think Diamond's from Miami or something like that. I feel like they knew each other before the show and they seem cool. So I feel like she's not gonna check Diamond as she should. Because we even see in the trailer for the season, we saw that Jocelyn was pushing back Amber. She was just like, back up. Right. So I'm like,
back up, my nigga.
Yeah, she was like, back up my nigga, back up my nigga. Right. So I feel like, is she gonna take Amber's side? Because is she gonna take Diamond's side? Because that's gonna really give her a bad look on the show.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
someone said she sure didn't check Diamond for saying nigga. She favors Diamond and Raven.
Because they're cute. Yep.
I think so.
I feel like Diamond saying the N-word, it went viral because Amber made it a problem, as she rightfully should have, for the sake of entertainment and conversation, because there is a double standard with the N-word, because she wouldn't bat an eye if K Capri would have said it. But at the same time, I feel like Jocelyn even said that, back up my nigga, out of spite, low key, because like just even though yes, Joseline is darker, I feel like it came from I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it came from a racist place because she knows how it made Amber feel when Diamond said it. So it came out, well, she said it because she doesn't care and she wants to let you know, I don't care how I make you feel.
Right. And I like Amber because she went on the show and she's promoting herself. Like the fact that she keeps talking about her cooking and everything like that, I like that. It shows that she went on there with a mindset and a goal on what she wanted to promote to go on the show. She didn't just go on the show because she wanted to shake ass and get more Instagram followers. She wanted to promote her actual business so that way she has something to offspring off of after going on the show. That's why I like Amber, because she's smart. You get what I'm saying? That's what Kate Capri did. She went on there just wanting to be on the Cabaret. Like she didn't come on there with like, you look at on there with a hidden agenda, low key. To be honest, you really do. And she did it smart.
Yes. Yeah, she knew why she came on there.
Right.
And I hate to make this political, but I feel like regardless, Joseline does cater to more of her Spanish side. She does.
Ooh.
And unfortunately, I can't genuinely argue that because of the Jim Crow law, and physically she does pass as Black, and until Black people stop saying it, if I feel stupid getting mad, because even with me, I'm like some people, I'm cool with it, but sometimes I do pick and choose. I'm like, I don't feel comfortable with saying that with you.
It depends, like the attention on some of the people too. Like if they say it with so much, like Diamond said it with so much vitriol. Like she said it like she was the street N word. Like she was just like, "Yeah, what's up?" I was like, "Ooh!" Like it came from her chest. It came out her boob. I said, "Oh my god!" Like you can't say that. Like no,
like that. Especially if it doesn't like come out your mouth like that. Because like people in New York, I would expect it from New Yorkers. Like in New York, you'll see it it's nothing. But even seeing her throughout the cast, even throughout the whole episode and the season, you really haven't really heard Joseline saying it either like that till now. Till this recent episode when she was on the pole, then they finally got her saying, "Oh, where the rich niggas at? Where the bad bees at?" I'm like, okay, so they must know, because I don't really remember hearing Joseline really saying it like that. And now it's a thing now, because now we're looking back at it and it's like, you see, now they're saying it, trying to make it seem like, oh, it's like she's always been, I don't
saying
know.
It right. They're
I
trying
feel
to
like you're poking at her.
I can see that.
Please.
Someone said, "Bring Natural and Big Lex back." LOL. They would have Josephine shook. Yes, if she brought back Big Lex. The thing is, Big Lex is such a big personality. That's why Josephine didn't like her. Like she felt threatened off of her because she saw that Big Lex was funny. She has a rapping career. Like she's actually. I don't know if you listen to Big Lex's song.
I do.
She has some good trap.
She got some good. I like Freaky Dancer.
I love Never Running. I love Never Running. Why would I run? I be having it coming like, come on.
Yes, she is a personality. I like the way she reminds me of Trina. It's like, man, I need these monies. It's like she's a vibe. She is definitely a mood. Yeah, she was made for this.
If these hot rap girls, like if some of her tracks, if they gave it to like a Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, it'll go #1. I swear to you, because the songs are so catchy. One of on Never Running, she says, "I'm more lit than you. She can't keep up. She a little stiff. Wanna hit because I average." Like, come on, like that's a TikTok right there. Like every time I listen to it, I just imagine that going viral on TikTok. So it's like I like Big Lex because like
I like Big Lex too. I mean, well, tax season is around the corner, so I'm definitely gonna be subscribing.
Yeah.
So it's only $5 just like Joseline. Might as well. Sure.
Right.
Because it looks like it's like the only episodes I've seen is on the YouTube, like full episodes, but it looks like it's getting more and more hot. I mean, only because of the fighting clips, but you never know what they were. But I do remember, I feel like it was on episode 3. This girl had won a challenge and she got $500, and one of the girls stole her money. So,
I saw that
you saw that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that. So now we're just gonna play a game to end it off. So I'm gonna list each girl, and I'm gonna ask you, and I'm gonna also answer myself to see if they were to do a regular cabaret performance, how much would they make for one night of performing at the cabaret, based off of what we've seen them dancing so far, and just based off of what we've seen on social media. So the first girl we're gonna start off with.
Wait. Only dancing, not extra happy ending.
That included, because that happens.
Happy ending. Yeah.
Because
you know, Henny is on the show and we are questioning
what's
up.
So we're gonna do that in the cabaret. So the first one we're gonna start off with is gonna be
they do have the VIP.
Okay. So this is including all VIP sections. This is including the places where they serve wings and fries. They serve wings and fries, all that. How much they gonna make for the night? First person we're gonna start off with is Lexi Lowe. How much is she making for the night?
For the night in Jocelyn's Cabaret, I could see her making over $1,000.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Why?
Come on, like it's. Oh, I don't want to be too political, but it's her look. You know, she don't really have to do too much. She don't have to be on the pole. You know, she's cute. And she got a fat ass. So she don't got to do too much. Even when she was doing that split, you know, bouncing it looks so easy to her. Like girls who don't have it, they really got to work their back. Like Amber, strong back. But, you know.
Yeah, I think she would make over 1,000 to 2,000 that night because Lexi Blow knows how to shake her butt without moving it. Like without hand moving it. She knows how to make it move just off of the muscle. So she would make it just off of that. Plus, out of most of the cabaret girls, she's the most well-known. She's been in rap videos and stuff like that. So she'll have the ballers and the tricks give her all the money for the night. But I don't think she's going to give no happy endings if it's not Big Chris, which K Capri said. Allegedly.
All the ballers and the tricks.
Right. So the next girl we're going to do is Miss Gaia. So Miss Gaia, I think that she's gonna make $100 and she's gonna end up in jail for body slamming one of the tricks. How much do you think she's gonna make?
Miss Gaia, $100. I feel, but the thing is, I feel like Gaia is one of those girls who like will make you think that she's really in love with you. Like she'll talk to you. And like she'll tell you about her story, and if you would just please help me out, I feel like she could make 500 at the most. But she's pretty, very
Is she
pretty.
Gonna have people commit to going to Sunday service though in the morning?
She might, maybe an old grandpappy who wants to, you know, revive.
So the next girl is Mrs. Wet Wet because she stays wet. She's never dry, always stays wet. How much do you think she's gonna make? I think she's gonna make 2 bottles of water because she stays wet, and she's gonna make $1,000 because Wet Wet has a good personality. So I feel like all the chicks are gonna want to pay her because she's gonna show her boobs and she has a good personality. So she's gonna make $1,000 and she's gonna make 2. She's gonna get 2 water bottles on top of it. How much you think?
Ooh, Wet. I'm sorry, Wet gives me she's gonna go to the VIP. Yeah, She gonna go to the VIP. I feel like she could pull 1,000 on a good night, but on a cool like regular 500.
500.
Yeah, because she's not that cute, and she got nice titties, but there's other girls who look better.
Right, facial wise, she looks a lot older. Like
yes,
she looks a lot older, which was surprising. In her confessional, she looks so young, but then when they show her around the house, I'm like, damn, like it's like 2 different people. But I like it though. I can tell she's like a genuinely good person.
She's fun, yeah.
How much you think Amber's gonna make? So I think Amber is gonna make. She's gonna end up leaving the strip club with 4 clients that want catering special from her.
Yes.
Gonna tell them about her cooking, and she's gonna make $700 to $1,000 that night too, because she has a good personality. And Amber seems like a finesser. Like I see the type of girl Amber is. Like she'll end up
she ain't taking no for an answer.
So I think she'll make a good 1,200. She'll make more than Wet Wet. How much you think she'll make?
I agree. She ain't taking no for an answer. She gonna get what she wants, and she's gonna demand it, and she's gonna be in your face, just like how she was like trying to. I know you seen that clip with her talking to Guy about, oh yeah, you remember you said you were gonna give me in the car when she was like talking sexy. I was like, oh, I can see it happening. I can see her knowing how to use that. So hey, I feel more than Lexi. I feel like she could go head to head with Lexi, but honestly, I feel like Lexi would still make more, like, because she don't have to do too much. Amber's gonna have to work. She's gonna have to tell them about this and that, and really like make sure you want me to, you know.
How much do we think Miss Chanel is gonna make? To me, I think that Miss Chanel is gonna leave the strip club crying because she's gonna realize that it's not what she's meant to do, and she's gonna pursue an acting career as a Chinese woman or something. Because dancing and stripping is for her. Like I never seen her as that, so I just feel like she's not gonna make no money. She gonna have like an awakening in the strip club. She gonna end up leaving. What you think? How much she gonna make? So $0.
Not a spiritual awakening.
Yes.
I feel, because I be on their page, and I feel like Chanel, she's sexy. Like I feel like she knows how to talk to people. She knows what she's doing. I think no more than like 500 at the least. I feel like she knows what she's doing because she's still in it, and she's still putting up with it. So yeah, I saw her dancing on her page, and it was like old men in the background, and she was just really into it. I was like, okay,
this is recent.
Yes, it is actually. Because on the caption, she was like, I gotta make up for not making the cabaret, you know, because the 5 ladies that made it, she wasn't one of them. So she showed a video of her dancing on the pole, and I was like, okay, Chanel, I see you know what you're doing. And the old man was in the background. They was all watching her. I'm like, oh, okay.
That's amazing. Okay, then Chanel, I know you were still doing that. And then the next person, I feel like Jordan. She's gonna end up being in those rinky-dink strip clubs. She's gonna end up in those high-end strip clubs where they wear dresses and end up taking it off.
Yes, with the lawyers, the doctors. Yeah, she's gonna
make over $3,000. Plus, she knows how to dance,
and she knows how to do pole. Yep. Yeah, she's a professional. Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah, she'll surpass.
So good job for Jordan, and she stayed out most of the drama this season, which is pretty good. And she's still getting at least a little bit of camera time, and she's showing off her dancing. So she did the cabaret the right way. So Riri, I think Riri is gonna make $5,000. You don't know why? Riri, I can tell, is a finesser. She's not only gonna either pickpocket the tricks in the club, she's gonna scam them too. So when she gets their debit card, she's gonna be charging up their card. She's gonna run to the ATM after her shift ends, and she's gonna take out $2,000 from 2 tricks each, which makes her total a whopping $5,000 as she leaves the cabaret for the night. How much you think she's gonna be making?
I agree. I can't argue that, because it seems like she's been molded into understanding how this life works, the nightlife, the club life, and you know, privilege, you know, it is in the skin. So you know what I mean? So yeah,
I think so too. Like
it's always
right.
Always.
And the fact she can dance, it
even makes it even better.
More. Right. So these two I included together because they come in as two. The package deal. So this is Miss Diamond and Raven, aka the Kardashians. So for a combined total, if Raven wears a Chloe wig, so that way she'll look like Khloe Kardashian, and Diamond still keeps her brunette hair and keeps looking like Kim Kardashian, I feel like them together they'll make a good $2,000 together, $1,000 each, because one of them will act like Chloe, one of them will act like Kim, and it'll be drunk guys in the club that night and won't be able to tell the difference between the real Kardashians and them. How much do you think they're gonna make?
I feel honestly, they giving me VIP too. They'll go to the VIP, even if the most I think together they could possibly in a night probably 5K. They look good, and Raven has bottle girl service vibes, so she'll talk you into it. They'll start playing with each other in front of the dude and everything.
That's crazy. Yeah. But no, I could believe that. I could believe that for sure. So K Capri is the next girl. So I think that K Capri is gonna end up with $4,000, but she's gonna end up with one jail stint. You wanna know why? She's gonna hit one of the tricks for grabbing her ass too tight.
Oh God.
So she's gonna hit one of the tricks in the face too hard. She's gonna end up in jail. She's gonna have to use $2,000 out of the $4,000 she made to bond herself out. How much you think she's gonna make?
Wow, you said 4K?
4K, yes. Because I feel like K Capri has the tenacity. So she has like, she's gonna keep going until she make the amount of money that she need to make.
4K. 4K. I'm thinking 2K.
2K?
I'm thinking 2K. Because I'm going off of looks. I'm just going off looks. And even the dancing, I didn't really see. We didn't see a lot of it. So I'm giving her at the most 2K, but on a cool night, 700.
7?
Yeah.
Not less than a man.
Who else? I know I gave somebody 500 and they look better than her. Who was that?
I think it was wet, I think.
But yeah, no, K Capri will make sure it happens. Now K Capri's determined. She gonna get that money.
Last but not least, but I think a lot forgotten, Henny. She's barely got camera time. Hennessy, I feel like, which is really sad. I feel like she'll end up making $400 because she's gonna be so shy to dance. The tricks are gonna try to touch her. She's gonna be like, "You want me? I don't know." She's gonna end up making $400 that night. How much you think Miss Hennessy's gonna make?
I think Henny's going to VIP, and if she's going to VIP, it's 500 a pop. Ooh. I'm giving her at the most 2K, and if she don't pop, I would say 500 on the floor. I'm sorry, she will pop that. I feel like that's what she do. Because when we saw her on the pole, you saw that grandma abuela dancing like, no.
Not grandma abuela.
Yes.
She was sort of like doing like the Family Guy dance. Like, I was just like, what you doing, girl? But
she was so slow. I think like she was even off beat too. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I'm giving, she's giving me, she gonna pop.
Oh, and I forgot to add on the list Lollipop, but I forgot to add her picture, but I have a picture that resembles her. Bam! Lola from Shark Tale. How much?
Wow!
Lollipop is gonna leave with a bag of candy. Lollipop is pretty. Don't get me wrong. I just think she looks.
She
like
has
Lola
a unique look.
Right? Doesn't she look like Lola from Shark Tale?
She does.
She does.
And she does look very different without makeup.
Yeah, she does.
Oh God!
She's gonna make $1,000.
Yeah,
because she bougie and all the candy in the world.
Yeah, I'm giving her 1,000. For a regular night, I'll give her 1,000.
1,000?
No. A slow night. Yeah, I'm just lollipop. No more than 1,000 on a regular night. On a slow night, I'm giving her 5. On a good night, I think she'll make no more than 2K.
Yeah, I can see that.
At the most.
I can see that. But yeah, that basically wraps our after show. What are you expecting to see on the episodes coming up? The season seems to be nearing the middle of the season, so it looks like a lot more dramas coming. What do you expect to see for the rest of the season?
What am I expecting to see? I'm expecting to see Joseline really putting her foot in the air. I'm expecting Amber to amp it up a little more. What else am I expecting? I'm expecting K Capri to find more drama, find more ways to be like to talk about why somebody's fake and why she's so real. Oh, excuse me, I got a burp. What else? Yeah, I feel like Amber's really gonna try to like have her moment, especially when it comes to Diamond saying the N-word. And it's really gonna make Joseline look a certain way. Cause I'm like, damn, like those clips really got me thinking, like, damn, Joseline.
That's true. That's true. It did have me looking.
I was disappointed.
And the fact she tried to be funny about it, talking about who said the N-word. She like, Jordan, you said the N-word. You know damn well Jordan ain't say the N-word.
She did not say that.
Jordan not gonna say even a peep to nobody. Like, stop.
She is so sweet.
I like Jordan. But yeah, thank you so much, BlacPop, for joining this collaboration. You know, it's always good talking to you.
Yes, thank you for having me. I love doing this.
Yes. Make sure you guys, I just put her YouTube channel in the comments again. Make sure you guys go and show her channel some love. Go over there and subscribe. And that's it for the night, y'all. So tune in next time and tune into her videos and tune into my videos. And we out.
Howdy. Good night, y'all.
Ain't no personal thing.